right, we're live on a Tuesday.
Live.
Tables going up on a
Crazy.
Tuesday. What a
That never happens.
it
Literally never happens.
literally never happens. Did you write an intro for this dino, or do we only get intros on Fridays?
You're not that special to get an intro on Tuesday.
Oh, he said we're not special, guys.
I feel pretty special.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna go pick up the items I mentioned: the blood-soaked stone and the blood drinker weapon. Go ahead and get
I did my shopping already.
Get those enchantments.
Did you ever send me
Yeah,
that
yeah.
list? Oh yeah, you did send me the list. Okay.
I did send you
Get
the
those
list. We talked
enchantments
about it.
cooking.
Sorry, I forgot.
And I don't know if there was an explicit. Do you know, Steven, whether or not we get natural healing as vampires, or we don't?
I don't know.
I went looking and it didn't say you don't. So
I would assume so, but I don't know.
yeah, I went looking for it the other day. I didn't see anything saying you don't.
All right, so
What do we do?
I'm
What are
going
we
to
doing with
assume.
them? What's going on?
I'm going to assume that we do a couple of things before we head out, because it was agreed that we were going to go investigate outside the wall toward the tracks that I discovered. We're going to meditate once, because we have 2 days downtime, so we get one meditation in. And then how late in the night was it when we peaced out? Like, how late in the night
It
was
was-
it Friday before we dipped out?
It was midnight. Like 12:30, because Mazik stayed until the end of the party. At midnight, they take their masks off. He got kicked out because the lady almost slept with the
Okay,
Vampire.
so...
You wouldn't be the first.
Oh, there's no sunrise. I don't care. I was trying to
Yeah, there's no sunrise.
manage this
Yeah,
around
why-
sunrise, but screw it.
He's all trying to put time onto this. Like,
There is a mood rise though, so
Yeah, for the vampire, the werewolves.
So... I say we go home. We leave there. We do our shopping. Go home. Rest up. It's like what, 5 in the morning, or 5 in the middle. However they tell time out there.
Mhm.
5.
It's 5.
water droplets.
Zero.
We put
5.
water droplets into a bucket, and when it drops out, we just put our finger in it to tell the time.
And then we go ahead and proceed to check the wall.
It's
before
probably
it gets-
slavery.
The
before it gets too
wall.
crazy.
Do you guys grab Corbin?
Yes.
Like, how's everyone meeting up?
Why would we not? Well, I sleep at the barracks.
I sleep.
Ilya stayed with Mazik.
Yeah.
Where does Corbin
Mazik
stay?
last night, so yeah. So we together.
Where does Corbin stay?
At his mom's house.
Oh, okay.
You're really making this hard on yourself, bud.
Okay.
What do you mean?
We don't know what the hell you're talking about.
We don't know where your mom's house is. What does he do when
Yeah,
he
sure you
gets-
do. Why not? Why not?
Okay, fair enough. I go pick up Corbin from his mom's.
Well, I guess it's not my mom.
Did
It's my
Corbin
parents.
come out and play?
They're still together.
Is your mom is she hot?
I don't even know.
Roll for hot.
You asking Corbin this?
Sorry?
You asking Corbin this or me?
You, not Corbin. I wouldn't ask Corbin. Besides, if we know where your mom lives, then we'd already know, right?
Yeah, true. She's a middle-aged deep dwarf who's also a vampire. So I don't know.
That
If
sucks.
you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, probably not. I guess he's mediocre.
All right, so
I mean, look, just because she got a few years on it doesn't mean like anything's wrong.
Well, she's an extra, right? So on a scale from 1 to 6, she's a 2.
It's so hard to say.
I'm gonna
No, my
grab
mom's
a.
not hot,
I'm gonna
bro.
grab.
Alright.
I am not gonna grab. Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab Arlo.
You're
Okay.
not gonna grab Erlo.
I don't think I'm gonna take Erlo.
Not taking the boy.
It depends how busy the fight club is in the wee hours of the not morning.
Do we have phones?
We have Whisper
No.
Stones.
We're getting
Or
whisper still with that money though.
We technically could already have them, but I think like logically,
Yeah.
Conrad's character would have to be the one to buy them.
Yeah. When the boss gets the.
So I think the boss gets to divvy up party funds.
Okay.
All right, so you guys meet up and go to the hole in the wall.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at the hole in the
F
wall
it,
first.
I am bringing Erlo. I changed my mind. I go grab him and Corbin. I'm bringing the whole gang.
Yeah, take a walk. Check out the hole in the wall,
All right, let me.
or where the hole in the wall used to be. If it's not there anymore,
And it's
we'll,
been
you know.
approximately
Go to the
4
area,
and a
take a
half
look.
hours.
We want to look like we're walking past it first, just as a right plausible deniability, if you will.
Right.
I'm just gonna straight through.
We're gonna conveniently walk by the area where the hole in the wall was.
For this sake, for you guys, Corbin mutters most of his words he says. That's going to be hard to do in the car for you to hear me.
Oh,
So
okay.
just keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
we'll have to enunciate a little more. We'll understand that Corbin's talking to himself.
Yes.
Corbin's not
There you
doing
go.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys go to the hole
Who's
in the
Corbin
wall.
stand close to when Kaios is around?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's just us.
Yeah, he kind of like stays by himself.
Aw.
A little bit behind the group.
Behind, beside, he's in places.
I
Okay.
don't even want to make friends.
So you guys
Alright,
go
so
to the
hole in the
hole
wall.
in the wall, and there is a letter on the ground with the house temper seal, house temper wax seal on it. But there's no hole in the wall that you can tell.
Okay.
I want to try and pick it up, like subtly, sneakily, if you will.
Okay. So are you gonna read it? Are you gonna open it? Crack that bitch open?
I'm gonna like get out of the, not in the middle of the street first, but yeah.
All right. So opening the letter is a letter from Luella.
Yeah, let's get out of that. No, so the hole in the wall's gone, by the way.
We'll get there.
Okay.
I'm gonna
The letter is from Luella, and it says, "Wall isn't completely fixed. This is just an illusion. I knew you guys would come back."
You want to put that in news, by the way, just to to distribute things to people.
I will put it
We
in.
can put it in a player chat.
I think
Yeah.
news is a decent place for it because it kind of is, right? It's something we're gonna share.
Right, but I don't think
It's for us, and we're gonna share, right?
I'll put it in character chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the place for it because it's not publicly available. It's not news to NPCs.
Mhm.
NPCs don't know that unless they
True,
have.
true. Other NPCs don't. Yeah. When Mazik reads it, he'll.
She knew we were gonna check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. Why tell us not?
Maybe she had to. Maybe her boss was like,
We were the only ones around.
you don't know
All right.
what her boss can hear and not.
Right.
All right.
So knowing that it's an illusion, you are still able to, also to deter any paranoia. The foot traffic is minimal. It is, you said 5, so it's still early morning. 4 people are at work.
Poor people.
You got-
at work. Oh,
However, vampires work,
Oh my goodness. I can't.
The slaves are running around doing slave things. Got it.
I can't
The
deal
werewolf
with you.
body, however, and the House Rain lady are both gone. Their
Yeah, I
bodies are.
expected that.
Okay.
Yeah, I ate.
Is someone gonna go interact with the illusion wall?
I'll do it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I will.
I know
Amelia,
it's fake. I'm not gonna fuck with that.
All right, Amelia approaches the wall, and
Is it trapped?
It's not trapped. What do? Do you like put your hand through it, through it completely? What's Amelia up to?
Um, I'm just gonna walk through it. If it says it's an illusion, then screw it. I'm going through the wall.
Man,
All right. Amelia goes
just
through
walks
the
right
wall,
through.
and on the other side, Amelia, Luella didn't lie to you. It's just an illusion. Going through it feels kind of like swimming through water, but you come out dry. Um, most the how's a good way to put this? Jumping through a painting in Mario 64. You just went to the other side. It is in fact the opposite side of the wall. You can see the forest, only a couple hundred meters away from you. But the tracks of the vampire, or excuse me, the tracks of the werewolf are gone.
It's been like a day. That makes sense.
Well, only if somebody's been out here to fuck with it, right? Because
Right. It's true.
how's the weather been? It hasn't rained or anything, right? Like,
No, it has not rained.
right.
Yeah, like,
All right. If
I'm gonna stick my head back through the illusion and be like, "What are y'all waiting for?"
all right, if Amelia's just gonna go, and you said the traffic is light enough that we can find it, find a moment when there aren't people watching us to go through the wall. I'll go. I'll
Right.
go too.
Yeah.
We'll head through.
Maybe it's wearing his outside clothes for this.
Aaron will motion to Corbin to head through the wall.
Is anyone watching us go through the wall?
If they were, we wouldn't do it.
Correct.
I mean, you can give a
I got-
perception roll if you don't trust me. Just from
It's not about trust. It's about
Right. I mean, we didn't. We're not doing it if people are watching, right? So if we
There
don't
is no
see 'em,
one
then we're gonna
watching.
Go. Yeah.
there is
Okay.
no one
Right.
watching.
okay.
Then I'm good to go through.
All right. And
6.
since my friend Erlo is a minotaur and he possesses the
Mini tar.
Maze Lord trait, I can at least get us in the same direction as the tracks were going before. Because I've been 100 feet out, and I would never forget the direction that they're headed.
Look at you.
All right, look at you.
I got 1 survival.
The tracks lead you into, or your memory leads you to the front of the forest.
All right.
Have we been in this like stretch of forest before? I mean, it's not far from town. Those of us with any outdoors kind of, inclination.
Do you guys have outdoor inclination? Like, does Maisie?
I do. Yes.
I mean,
I was raised on the street,
I'm a
so
survivalist by nature, so
Sure.
Isaac makes trips to Dayside regularly, so
Whether it's from trips to the dayside or just outdoor woods parties, whatever vampire children get up to.
I don't know
I never-
woods part.
The woods
they
aren't.
aren't more vampires, right?
Woods aren't. The woods aren't unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
But
I mean, a barrel is probably a fight out here.
Does
it is to those who have been in the outdoors and in these woods. They know that people get lost and die here all the time. It is outside of an island, which means you guys are in the red zone.
What's a red zone?
Denizens of the night thrive in environments like these.
Remember Albion?
Yeah, like Albion. in the
Okay,
red zone.
okay.
PvP
Pulling
is
up an
active.
Albion memes.
PvP's active?
While you guys walk through the forest, each step feels like 50 until it appears that you guys are miles within the forest.
Once we get to the
Yeah.
forest, do the tracks pick up or not?
Roll survival. Wits and survival?
I'll help.
Got it, coach.
You may help.
I think I'm helping you, buddy.
Oh, it's like that.
5.
I have 7.
Yeah.
So you're helping me?
Yeah.
Oh, what a help.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying.
What a just magnanimous gentleman.
Do what I can.
What do we roll, boys?
Rolling wits and survival,
three
trying
on
to
a
find the
help.
tracks.
No, what was your roll? What'd you get?
John got a 3 on health.
3 on 5.
Nice, heck yeah.
And I got a 5 on 10. I rolled like crap.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good though.
The werewolf tracks don't pick up, but tracks of something else do.
Okay.
All right, something we know or something we don't.
With your prowess in the outdoors and survival,
Yeah.
you can deduce that this is a large elk.
An elk. We got elk out here?
And looking around, both of you, noticing the vegetation, there's a lot of rare, well, uncommon flowers growing in this area. A lot of
Flowers.
black lilies rest in the area.
Are these just uncommon because they're poisonous or dangerous or useful? Or...
Probably uncommon because you guys appear to be very, very far into the desert, or the forest, excuse me.
Okay. Went in deep.
In the distance, you all hear beautiful singing from what sounds like to be a woman.
I do like the women.
Okay. Beautiful singing ass like.
Would you guys feel so inclined to approach this woman? Or to approach the singing, at least?
We'll go toward the singing. What else? What else are we?
Some
here
woman
for?
just singing in a forest?
That would be hilarious. We're like 20 minutes into the stream. The first thing he throws at us, we're like, nah, I'm out.
Nah.
I'll see you Friday.
Nah, whatever. Boring.
I'm not that curious. All right, yeah, let's head towards who's singing. Let's use a little stealth, right? We don't want to like make too much noise on the people up here, just in case.
All right, throw some stuff.
It's a tarp.
All right, I'm going to since he's stealthing.
I can help with stealth.
Okay, so we're gonna stealth as a group.
And the weapon.
You stealthing, Corbin, or are you just walking up?
I'm gonna.
Well, what's my stealth stat? I forget what it is.
Let me look at it for you. It is...
I'm gonna keep the rear perception.
You have no stealth.
I ain't stealthing.
Perception wide
We'll
open.
try to get you to walk in the back.
I got
Give me just,
7.
give me just a
Five.
moment. Let me check my perception. Erlo and I will keep watch while those two stealth. How's your perception, Steven?
I think it's 7.
Wits
With perception.
4, perception 3. That's 7.
All right. It's actually Corbin and I who are. If Corbin would like to assist me in keeping watch, it would be
Yeah.
It would be Corbin and I who are keeping watch.
I'll keep watch.
I'll roll that 7 die for you.
John, you want to roll yours?
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
For stealth?
You got a 4, buddy.
Yeah. I got 7.
So that
Heck yeah.
brings it up to 11.
I got a 3 on my stealthing.
Oh, terrible. We got a 4. So
That works.
69, baby.
All right.
4 on 11.
So,
I hope I'm getting all these
those-
out before Friday. Fuck me.
to those stealthing, which I think is all of you, besides Corbin.
Well,
It's just the two of us.
I'm not stealthing. Me and Corbin are keeping watch at a 4.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna
Okay.
stay further back and keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Like, so me and Amelia are
Mazik
gonna approach.
Mazik and Amelia approach, and you see
Yeah. Oh.
a woman tending to an injured elk. Listening closer to the hymn.
Are
Go
elk
on.
normal around these parts?
Usually deer. Not
Not
elk,
elk.
though.
Okay.
If you're listening closely to her hymn, you'll realize you don't understand a fucking word she's saying.
Is there a ring on her finger? Just out of curiosity.
Let me look at the book and find out. I don't think so. Corbin,
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
hearing the hymn, you feel like you've read this somewhere before. Would you like to roll
Yep.
lore
And intelligence?
and intelligence?
That's 7.
I got lore and intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Well, both of you roll it. You can help.
Hey.
Well,
Got it.
team's not gonna roll. I'll help you.
Yeah, you'll help me. You'll help me give you information.
Oh, that's whatever.
Oh, yo. Intelligence and lore. How many dice do you have?
5.
Okay.
Take my 2.
We'll take your 2.
So we're rolling 9.
Take his 2. Rolling 9.
Oh, 7 on 9.
Damn. That's slapping.
You two
Maybe
don't
that
believe
nice.
it, but this is Beliana, the Lady of the Forest. Beliana, the Lady of the Forest. You know that she's the verdant daughter, the god of nature. Goddess of nature.
Oh shit.
The literal god? Oh.
Beliana, the Lady of the Forest, has been known to take on different forms, varying from a magically majestic doe to an enchanting elven woman. Commonly, she combines these forms into something resembling the Fey Fawn race, of which she created. Whichever form, her skin, fur, and hair often mimics the colors of the flora found nearby. She is definitely dressed in black, like the lilies.
Dressed in black.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold back. Like, I'm gonna put my hand up and be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Th-
With-
those
with
of you
your
who know the
guys'
song, does it sound sad?
It is a sad song.
Can cheer her up.
The elk, however, is known as the wise being. Its eyes glow, its horns big and sharp. It stands at 10 feet tall. And that's not even when it's on its hind legs.
Right. That's just 10 feet tall on all fours.
Wise being seems to be injured, and those inspecting from stealth notice large claw marks. Beliana will stop her song and call out to the four of you. Well, she says, vampires. Of course it's vampires. Come out.
Not quite.
It's up, I guess.
Yeah. Mazik will, step out. Spear in hand, he'll tip his hat. access. Only on my mother's side.
Okay, Blade.
Aaron-
Slow your
You all
roll.
stepping out, or just basic, just
Aaron
approaching
is
this,
gonna-
these two
Hey,
godly
she's
beings?
she's kind
If she's
of
already
got
caught,
it, you know, like
I'm
yeah,
just.
she knows we're here.
Yeah, you know I'm here. Well,
Aaron's gonna step forward in a very Michael Brown hands up, don't shoot pattern. Hopefully this chick is not related to George Zimmerman.
relax, guys. She's not gonna hurt us. She saw us coming.
That doesn't mean she's not gonna hurt us. But I think we have a mutual problem.
Yeah.
You four wouldn't be the ones to have harmed the wise being, would you?
Do I
Not
look like
this
that?
time, man.
Claw?
We're headed out here because a werewolf came into town.
I am more of a lover than a fighter.
He's a good kisser.
If she's interested in, like, you know, some intense eye contact, got that shit on tap. Let's go.
She'll avert her eyes over to Corbin, who I assume.
Corbin averts his eyes to the ground.
I make direct eye contact. Like I'm just
Yeah.
like
See, Amelia knows what's up.
She'll walk around the beast and tend to its wounds, and she talks while she does so. And
Mhm.
she says, "We might have a common problem that only you, mortals,
hey, whoa.
can solve."
Okay.
Do we?
First things first. The Wolf King has awoken.
I look to Corbin like, does that mean anything to you?
I got lore.
Yeah.
Time to roll some lore.
I look at Corbin like, Wolf King, what the fuck?
I bet I know.
You helping, Matt?
What do you
Yeah.
motherfuckers do?
Take my two. Keep helping
Hey.
with two.
Roll 9.
He,
You got
he
6
got
on
a
that.
6.
Corbin, you know that the Wolf King, decades and decades and decades and decades ago, was a huge threat to the vampire population. Almost to extinction.
Oh.
Oh. So the Wolf King really whooped our ass like a long time ago?
Yeah.
Would there be an article published about this guy?
Not an article, but old folklore.
The big bad wolf that came and huffed and puffed. We get it.
You do know from your studies at the academy, Corbin, that
You also hate bitches who wear red.
the Wolf King is one of the major reasons the houses came together.
Oh. That's.
Then
I'm just gonna.
I'll
Does anybody
relay
know
this
where to get-
information.
Does
Pardon?
anyone know where to get some silver?
Corbin's doing what?
I will relay the information.
Oh, you'll relay the information. Okay. Nyland and the dark side as a whole, young ones, is in grave danger. If the Wolf King reclaims its full power, your people will be gone. And I say this not because I care about vampires, not because I care about the dark side, but I know there's actual mortal life living on the dark side. And this threat could wipe out half the population of the planet. The next thing I would like to tell you about. The wise being, the elk, turns to its side to show you the wound. Corbin with magic sight. Shadow magic lingers on the wound of the elk.
Shadow magic, huh?
And not too unfamiliar to the shadow magic that lingered from the werewolf you guys killed last night.
I mean, you stay, you guys.
Yeah, Corbin.
So tell me, I don't know if the Wolf King has ever caused a problem for you lot before, and even if so, why now? What woke him up? What gives?
Nyland is approaching a great fall of the houses. Every day, something new happens in the news. An assassination, torture. I mean, everyone's everyone's against each other. It's not like it used to be. And my theory is that the Wolf King plans to use this as a key to victory. With Cassius and Vlad finally realizing they don't really agree on much, things could come to a very, very swift end. And this brings me to the sons of the Wolf King. The Wolf King had 4 children. These are known as the 4 great wolves.
Corbin will mutter their names under his breath because he knows them.
He does know them. I need to write them. But they are there. I will tell you guys the names after game because I didn't write them down. You guys know that these werewolves are basically generals of an army. And
Manders.
Okay. Why are you telling us this?
Because last night you killed a grandson of the Wolf King.
I didn't see shit, lady.
Surely you realized that the werewolf you attacked was injured already.
If and there was a werewolf that happened to be injured somewhere near my vicinity approximately 4 hours ago,
Yeah, we fought the werewolf. We killed it.
that would be his fault.
You, Iran, don't think it's important the safety of Nyland, the breaching of the wall. You don't think that's important to you.
Nyland won't be safe until it minds its temper.
The next thing I'd like to talk about.
That's not what the hell stands for.
I beg your pardon, but for a lady of your caliber, is this not a rather trivial problem, the Wolf King?
I may not interfere with the endeavors of mortals. Sure,
If you can cheat,
I
why
wa-
not you?
I couldn't do anything to that wolf, so
Surely, I mean, you are correct. I could just get rid of this problem. But the cycle may continue over and over and over again until you, the mortals, send a message.
Well, didn't he kind of interfere with you by smacking your horse there? And
it's an elk.
Definitely an elk.
The wise being bucks up. And he spits out a crystal. An orange crystal.
Oh,
Kicks it over to Mazik. And Beliana will
How big is
say,
this?
it's
Like fist size, bowling ball size.
yeah. It's the size. If you put your two hands together, it's that big.
is this thing?
Beliana will tell you, whatever you do, do not shatter this, or you will die.
Okay. Do you know what that crystal is?
You do not, but she's about to tell you.
Okay.
This crystal,
Let's hear it.
it's crystallized sunlight.
Oh my gosh.
If you shatter this, the power of the sun itself will fill the area, killing you. I give this to you because I found it. I found it. She lifted a sigh. It fell off a. What's it called? It fell off a carriage. Coming into Nyland.
That's too funny. A
How
goddess stole from a wagon.
Maybe it actually did fall. Hang on. Like, I know it's a euphemism, but it could also just fall.
Wait, what?
Fell off
She's-
fell off a
Oh,
truck.
it-
is
oh,
the,
yeah,
she thinks it.
the old
I found
euphemism
it.
for, like, stolen goods.
No, she didn't steal it. I just stuttered. I stuttered.
I still laugh.
how long ago
I mean, it's-
was this
It's still funny. Mazik will put it in his pocket.
carriage?
A week.
Was it heading in or out?
In to Nyland.
Oh. Okay.
We're lucky you didn't break when it fell off the wagon.
What?
We're lucky it didn't break when it fell off the wagon.
True.
It fell and tumbled into my woods. That's where I collected it.
I have a
Don't know.
squirrel catered to her.
Take this to who you can trust most. Have it inspected. It's a very dangerous, very deadly tool. I will also grant you this. And she's going to 4 necklaces, amulets, necklaces appear around your guys' necks.
Oh, that's intrusive.
I was
Do you-
hoping we'd be taking things off rather than putting them on.
Are we married now?
She'll let it a sigh, look to the wise beast, and look back at you four. This will grant you safe passage out of my woods. No longer will you be lost. Please, come back to me when you've slain 4 more grandsons.
You want us to hunt 4 more werewolves?
Are we sure they're not in your woods?
Trust me, if they are, they're very elusive. I have not seen one since the one I shot before.
You know you drove that thing into town, right?
Yes, and I apologize, but it seems your little magic user handled it fairly well.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, Corbin steps on the outside. He like steps behind somebody.
He is impressive.
Now, you should be off. I can't be here much longer. The wise beast will watch over you.
A pleasure. Mazik tips his hat.
The elk will tip its snout and like do a curtsy, but like as an elk. The wise beast will watch over you four.
I want to ride it so bad.
Me
Yeah,
too.
right.
Oh, wait, different. Never mind.
Now be off. And as she says that, you guys are sent back to where you started. The front of the
Just like-
forest.
It's better than the village.
We get teleported.
It doesn't appear you teleported. It appears as if
Okay.
you're pulled backwards and the forest is moving through you.
Interesting.
Okay.
Kind of like you jump through a Mario pipe.
Yeah.
And that's all I wanted you guys to learn for side game.
All right.
Interesting.
All
That
right.
was pretty neat.
All right. Then I'll cut
A little
the stream and
unexpected, you might say.
All right. What house we killing with this this gym?
we need to take that to the boss. No.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the boss might also be like, so how's we can with this gym?
I would agree.
All right, so we'll definitely have some news to share with the rest of the gang when we see him.
Yeah.
And does this amulet match my fit?
No, it's green, not yellow. Sorry.
I'll keep it around for when I want to go in the forest again. But other than that,
wearing
It's
out.
coming off.
it'll stay in my pocket otherwise.
All right. I'm cutting the stream.